This is our countdown to opening day. We are getting so close to having the biggest party in downtown Toledo right here inside Fifth Third Field. We were down at spring training earlier in March, and there are still so many camp battles going on. One of them involves Jahmai Jones, who could spend some time here in Toledo at some point this season. Every spring training, there are intriguing camp position battles for a limited number of spots. It looked like Jahmai Jones would be starting the year in Toledo, but with some injuries, he's now right in the mix for an opening day roster spot in Detroit. This offseason, he signed with the Tigers, expecting to be in this position and wanting to help the big league team.
You know, it's a great organization to be a part of. They showed last year that they're more than playoff ready and playoff capable, and I thought that it was a great opportunity for me to play and help a team win. So at the end of the day, all I want to do is just help a team get back to the playoffs or get to the playoffs. And, you know, obviously here it's getting back to the playoffs and going further than they did last year. And I feel like I can help bring a lot to the table and help this team win.
Jones is exactly the type of player that A.J. Hinch seems to love. He can play multiple positions and adds a ton of versatility.
I love it. I did it last year, obviously, in New York, and I loved every bit of it. I love playing different positions, being on the field, being able to plug in wherever. So, you know, whatever happens, if AJ's calling me to play second, short, third, or all three outfield, I don't care. Put me in between the lines.
I've heard from a couple of different people say it felt like you came in and you've been here forever. How do you kind of come in and mold into a new clubhouse like that?
I think, honestly, I know a lot of guys. I've been around a little bit, and a lot of these guys in the locker room, I played with half of them in the fall league, played with some of these guys in high school, a lot of these guys from just areas around Georgia that I know. So baseball's a small world. So when you get into a locker room like this, I mean, all the guys in there are amazing people, same with the staff and the coaching staff as well. So with that, it's just really easy to kind of be myself in there.
Jones has had a unique journey to this point. He was drafted out of high school, but has bounced around to multiple organizations. A year ago, he hit his first big league homer with the Yankees, but is still trying to find that consistency to stick. Everyone has a unique journey, but Jones' road has been full of twists and turns.
I think it's definitely different. I mean, going out of high school, obviously, and then, you know, debuting during COVID and having that experience, it was a weird little place to be, to say the least. And then getting TJ in 22, not a lot of position players get Tommy John, and going through the rehab of that and trying to bounce back, and then having, you know, a couple of good years after that, just looking to build on it and keep going. But I think my journey's just been my journey. I don't look back on it and regret anything or think of what I could have done, just more of looking ahead of what, you know, I need to do.
Mud Hens opening day is coming up March 28th. Don't miss out on all the fun. To get your tickets, just head over to mudhens.com.